Hi, my name is Dan Gregersen, and I've been sent here, I guess by myself, to help in Saudi Arabia, help a company implement SAP PI for a lot of their banking interfaces. So I've just shared that this first week some of the things that I've experienced here and how I see the well, mostly from a non-technical point of view, but more of the general what's the life like here in Saudi Arabia. Well, actually now I'm Bahrain, and there's a separate video about Bahrain coming up soon or something like that. So the first thing I met the company is really big, and there is a lot of really skilled people around. I guess compared to other places, they do have, well, if you are such a big company, I guess you have to be specialized much more in your area, where in a Danish company a basis guy may maintain 10 different kind of systems. Here it's much more focused at the PI or basis or at ERP core, and that makes it, I guess, a bit different, that you have large specialized groups. I'm here working for SAP, and I'd imagine that there would be a lot more consultants running around from SAP, but I think, I don't know, 10, 15 people, which is not a lot compared to the scale of the people working with ERP. But apparently they here are already so skilled using SAP that there's no reason for third parties to be here. A big thing around it is, I guess, let's just take the first week here. Most of this first week have been dealing with getting to know the project assignment, stuff like that, meeting people, getting familiar with all different kind of stuff. Then I've hosted a 3-day workshop on SAP PI, which has been going quite well, I would say. So I have 2 days left on that workshop next week, or soon. So that's going to be really interesting to get that over with and start working and figuring out defining the architecture we want to be using and what we can do in those perspectives. So that's going to be next week's project, and really cut to the bone and figure out really how we build the architecture, because there's, I guess, a lot of the mapping stuff like that will probably not be complicated, but all the different components we need to figure out, and has been delivered yet. Because, well, I guess big organization, you have things that do take a lot of time to get involved. On the free time, I guess I'd hoped that getting here would be much more, well, might as well, there's nothing to do, so we can work, but I'm here on a daily contract, means I have to work, I don't know, 8 hours a day or something like that. I guess it's 8 hours a day. So there's no reason to do overtime, and it doesn't seem like it's the norm in the company, so I guess they don't want me to work too much. But yeah, there's not a lot else to do, so I'm really happy that I have my project. I'm working on a PI course, so I'm refactoring some of the workshop and putting these things back and forth, so hopefully that will help me out. But other than that, I've found out that I can do running in Saudi Arabia. It's a bit too warm, so it's not something you want to do every day. And then you can do running on the treadmill. The pool at a hotel is not useful to hang out at, so it's more here in Bahrain. It's nicer to be at the pool. So yeah, I guess with this free time and another part of the problem is the loneliness. There's not a lot of, well, people are nice and stuff like that, but it's difficult to really find anyone to talk to and have a, well, lunch is possible, but dinner or something else is a bit more difficult, getting to know people and really connect with people. And I hope that's something that I'll be able to do in this coming week. So yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing around I wanted to share here this first week. So I'm doing good, and I'm looking forward to start really figuring out what it's supposed, or how we're going to build the solution and work on that. So until we meet again, goodbye.